If I say the word rootless, does that mean anything within your journey in life?
I feel like it hits core in a way. When I moved to US over 13 years ago, the first year is always tough because you have a culture shock and you're trying to adapt to the culture, you're trying to integrate to the society, and you still don't see US as home because it shouldn't be. You were literally born somewhere else. That's where your life was, and now you're somewhere else, right? So as you're trying to like maybe grow in your career, finish your college, meet new friends, you start slowly making your home. So then when you travel back to your home country, like Albania, where I'm from, then you kind of like realize you're like, I don't belong here anymore. You don't relate as much with your friends because maybe you haven't seen them for a year or two and their life has changed. You don't know the inside jokes anymore. You don't understand the history of what's happened in Albania. You haven't followed the politics and everything else, that comes with Albania. So eventually you end up not feeling home. Like you feel like you don't belong. Now you're a tourist in your own home country. So then you start realizing, you're like, wait a minute, I don't feel home in Albania, but I can, even though I'm an American citizen now and I'm a proud American citizen, I love, what America has brought to me and my family. And even though my home is here, 100% you don't feel like you belong because you haven't been born here. You're not as adapted to the culture. You don't follow the sports. You're not crazy about sports like everybody else. A lot of movies maybe you haven't seen when you were in Albania, or music, right? So then you kind of like feel like stuck, like rootless, because you don't really belong anywhere, but you also belong everywhere. So it's hard to explain, and I feel like only people that have experienced like immigrating somewhere else or change their life and move completely to a different culture where they don't even speak the language, those are the only people that can understand kind of like that feeling where you feel stuck. You feel like you don't belong 100% anywhere.
Oh, I love it. I love hearing you say that because every time we ask this question, you never know what you're going to get. And it's so beautiful to hear your take on the word rootless because it really aligns with how we view it for everyone. And now I got to say, where are your roots from? Since you told us a little bit about it, let's go back. For those that don't know you, where are your roots?
So I was born in Fier. It's close to Vlora, a small town in Albania, but also such a powerful town because like we are known as people that are very driven, very motivated to do more in life. And actually a lot of entrepreneurs that I know, successful ones, are from Fier. So that, like I say very proudly that I'm from Fier because we're very tough, we're very go-getters. And from Fier, I moved to Tirana when I was basically finishing my bachelor degree there in American British Studies. My degree was actually in English, and that's kind of like how I learned to speak better English because my degree, everything was in English. I was studying about American studies, linguistic, phonetics, and the whole idea of my degree in Albania was to learn how to basically promote a country, promote tourism in a country. And it was such a new thing. Basically, I graduated from University of Tirana. I guess it's called foreign languages, they call it Albania. But that's kind of like where it was lost my home in a way. I was living in Tirana, even though I'll visit my parents every 3 weeks. But kind of like from there, I moved to US around 2011. And I've been here since then.